Well, we have heard of failing schools that have seen changes on a smaller level, but in Commerce City, the entire school district is failing, and it's the kids who are paying the price. Now the future of Adams 14 is in the hands of the state, and the changes could be drastic. Karen Morfitt is at the State Board of Education office tonight. And Karen, you did talk with a student leader who says this is a long time coming.
Yeah, Karen, and one thing that was made very clear at the meeting here this morning is the State Board of Education is going to take action. After 8 years of the district failing to meet state expectations, they say that something has to be done. And while not everyone agrees on what has to happen to fix it, they do agree that something needs to be done. Adams City High School senior Kevin Clark knows any change to his school will come when he's gone. Still, he keeps fighting.
At this point, it's not even second guessing that on the second and fourth Tuesday of every month, I'm going to go to that board meeting.
Whatever it takes to make sure students have a voice in the ongoing discussions about his district, Adams 14.
My experience has been difficult, to say the least. You had some really great teachers, and they would end up leaving.
Superintendent Javier Abrego took over 2 years ago.
Most of the districts that you go into, the norm is 80% of the students are on track, 20% are not. Adams 14 district is the opposite.
Last year, the state initiated a 3-year plan to turn things around. While they've made progress, they're falling short of expectations. Only 1 in 5 fifth graders are performing at grade level in reading, only 1 in 10 in math.
As a superintendent and the high school principal, we're willing to give up our authority if it's going to move our district and our schools out of turnaround.
It's an option now on the table, and while students like Clark may not benefit from any of it, he says for those who will, change can't come soon enough.
And you see people trying their hardest, and that's still not being enough for obstacles that shouldn't be in their way.
Now, the recommendation to the State Board of Education right now is to have an external management organization take over full authority of the district. But really, there still are a number of things that could happen, and a vote will or is expected to happen early tomorrow morning. As soon as we have that information, we will update you. Adams County plans to hold a community meeting tomorrow night to explain all of this, and so that students, teachers, and members of the community know what to expect. That's at 5:30 at the high school tomorrow afternoon. For now, we're live in Denver. Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.